Taking some fishing lessons, Dundee?
We're coming back with a feast, Henrik! I'm gonna show these city dwellers how to wassoon fish!
Just make sure you don't get any sea slithers tangled in your nets. What's that thing?
Oh, that's Scharnhorst's newest scheme to keep threshers out of the harbor. A floating electrical fence. It's low voltage, just enough to scare them off.
What's powering it?
A boat full of batteries, and they have to get it juiced up before the threshers get to it.
You're kidding! Does it work?
It hasn't even been tested.
Well, it's about to. Call in the fleet! Thresher!
Hard aboard! We're heading in!
They're never gonna make it in time!
Abandon ship! Jack! No!
Come on! Do you want to be fish food?
It's heading into the city!
In the 26th century, mankind faces an epic struggle for survival. The forces of nature have spun wildly out of control. Mighty cities have crumbled, and the dinosaurs have returned to reclaim the Earth. In this savage land, one man stands alone, Jack Tenrek, defending humanity in a world gone mad. A world where only the strong survive. A world of Cadillacs and dinosaurs.
Why would that thresher want to come into the city?
Simple. It's hungry. The fishing fleets must be disrupting its food supply.
But the city's the last place it'll find any food.
Oh, yeah?
We've got to do something!
This city's got a thresher problem, and we're gonna have to do something about it.
This is doing something?
Pipe down. We don't want to scare the Zeeks off. Now! Okay, cool.
Hannah, I think you finally lost your mind.
Hey, when it comes to the behavior of sea slithers, nobody knows more than a wassoon.
Oh man, Scharnhorst is gonna love this.
Listen, Tenrek. Do you know what came in the last messenger run from Wassoon?
A book about housebreaking Zeeks?
I got an offer to return home and head up a new marine research project. It happens to be the job I've always dreamed of. And they appreciate me in Wassoon. Whoa!
You won't leave. Do you think they'd let you get away with a stunt like this in Wassoon?
It's working. They're settling up in that building.
Dundee, what the blazes do you think you're doing?
Trying to make sure what happened today never happens again.
Do you really think I'm going to let those smelly, disgusting creatures befoul our fair city?
Look, Governor Scharnhorst, that electric fence of yours is a fine idea, but
I've had enough of these harebrained schemes of yours. I want those filthy scavengers out of there.
Looks like they like it up there.
I'm supposed to use my knowledge to help you people.
The Zeeks go, Dundee.
If the Zeeks go, I go.
Don't let me keep you from packing, dearie.
Okay, Hermes, let me have it.
Oh, I've got to find a new assistant.
Perfect.
Jack, do you know what Scharnhorst said to me?
Hey, I warned you.
I'm just doing my job, you know? I'm only trying to help.
Right, by turning the city into an oversized birdhouse.
Do you have a Jeep?
Sure, in the back, but... Hannah? What are you doing?
I'm taking that job offer. I'm going home to Wassoon where they appreciate me.
Hannah, don't be stupid. You'll never make it through the interior alone.
Stupid? Ooh.
Hannah, wait. Can't we talk about this?
I don't have to take this abuse. It's time I did something for myself for a change.
I don't get it. Why would she run off like that? Do you think it was something I said? Oh, you do, huh? Well, if she's that thin-skinned, let her go. She's gotta come back. Right?
Oh, no! I knew I should have turned left back there. If I can just squeak past these boulders.
You won't survive for half a day on your own. I'm coming with you whether you like it or not.
Just don't talk to me!
That suits me fine. Come on, Hannah, you can't be serious about this.
Oh, yeah? Watch me!
Hannah, be reasonable.
Not until you are.
Are you calling me unreasonable?
Why not? It's what you just called me.
But you are being unreasonable.
So are you!
The electric fence is almost repaired, Governor.
But those disgusting scavengers are still fouling up my building.
Okay, men, let's clear him out. This is never gonna work. Fall back!
If you hadn't insisted on chasing me, it wouldn't have overheated.
If you hadn't run away from me, I wouldn't have chased you. Look, Hannah, Wassoon's got plenty of naturalists. In the city, you have a chance to do something really useful.
Which nobody appreciates.
Some of us do.
Well, that only leaves Scharnhorst and the city's entire population against me.
They just don't understand you.
Do you think they ever will?
It just takes time. Okay, maybe the Zeke idea was a little bird-brained.
That does it! I'm going to Wassoon. Alone!
That's fine by me. I've had it with her. They're all the same. Demanding, emotional, illogical. So long as I live, I'll never understand the Wassoons. Whoa! What in the...
Who needs a bunch of arrogant, hard-headed city dwellers? Especially Jack Tenrek. Jack!
If it isn't the great Jack Tenrek.
What's left of him?
And do you know who I am?
Sure, you're Lars Stryker. Used to be captain of the city guard. Until Scharnhorst exiled you to the wastelands. That military coup was a bonehead idea, Stryker, but I see you've moved on to bigger things.
You have no idea how big. We have use of his skills. Take him!
So tell me, Stryker, where'd you get the neat toy?
I found it in the wretched wilderness to which Scharnhorst condemned me. The hardship of the wasteland gave me a great realization. Scharnhorst's government is worse than corrupt. It's weak. Scharnhorst is going to surrender to me, or I'll blow her and the council out of the city.
Just what the world needs. A nice little war.
True progress will only come when the city bows to the power of an iron will.
I think you got a little too much sun in the wasteland, Stryker.
You're a quivering coward, like the rest of the tribe.
Commander, the engines are overheating again. We've got to shut them down.
You, Tenrek, you'll solve this problem. Well, do you have an answer?
I think so. This home-brewed fuel of yours, it's way too combustible. Generates too much heat for the cooling system to keep up with.
And aren't you the same Jack Tenrek, who was known throughout the land for his famous fuel formula?
Maybe.
Then you will tell me the formula.
No.
I can make this very hard on you. Why won't you just give it to me?
Not to overstate the obvious, Stryker, but you're insane.
You fool! Your worthless little life could finally mean something. You could be part of a great cause!
Give it a rest, Stryker. war wagon! Got to stop it!
Nothing doing. I'm going to Wassoon.
Hannah, that thing's packing enough firepower to level the city!
It's your city, not mine.
Then at least give me your wheels!
All right, I'll help solve your little problem, but then I'm out of here.
Knock, I can't believe that you and your men could be outfought by a bunch of pea-brained Zeeks.
You don't know how mean-tempered those things are, Governor.
They're pussycats compared to me. Ah! Filthy beast!
Governor Scharnhorst!
Let go of me! Ah! Ah! I don't believe this. I'll get rid of those Zeeks, even if I have to blast them out of the building.
Here it comes. I can sneak aboard that thing, but I'm not sure I can stop it in time.
In time? In time for what?
Once it's past those mountains, it'll be in striking range of the city. We've got to slow it down somehow.
Leave that to me.
What are you doing? You can't just talk that thing into stopping.
Sure I can. I'm a diplomat, remember?
Hannah, no!
Give me one good reason why I shouldn't roll right over you.
Because if you'd seen the city and the sea recently, you wouldn't bring this thing anywhere near it.
All right. You've got my interest.
Well, what do you know? She did it! Now to get rid of the cooling fluid.
After you tried to seize power, Scharnhorst became obsessed with defense.
This'll make sure the engines really run hot.
There are gun turrets on top of every building. Scharnhorst will blow you to smithereens before you can fire a single shot.
And to make sure nobody suspects.
Freeze! We'll have to send a scouting party to verify this.
Commander, we caught Jack Tenrek trying to sneak on board.
It was a nice try, little lady. You will join your friend Tenrek, while the city and the sea tastes the steel of my invincible will.
Well, this is another fine mess you've gotten us into.
Me? I was doing fine until you let yourself get caught.
Scharnhorst's got a gun turret on every building. Only a moron would fall for a line like that.
I don't think I deserve any more of your sarcasm today, Jack.
Hannah, I want to tell you something. I'm sorry if I said anything to hurt your feelings. You know, about the Zeeks.
Why, thank you, Jack. And I wanted to tell you something, too. I swiped a weapon when they weren't looking.
Where is it? If we don't get out of here, we're gonna be roasted. Shut your eyes.
The heat gauges are off the scale. The engine's going to explode.
All right, let's go! Go, come on, hurry up!
Come on, we've gotta hurry. Nobody's steering this thing.
You miserable insect! Did you really think you could stop my power without facing the consequences?
You belong in a cage, Striker. You know that?
If my dream goes down in flames, you're going with it.
Jack! Get out of there!
Striker, I have just one thing to say to you. Jump!
Shouldn't somebody go back and round up those soldiers?
Why bother? With Stryker in the city prison, they're just another bunch of scavengers.
My Zeeks! Sound the alarm!
I don't get it. What's the big deal?
Jack, Zeeks feed off the remains left behind by large predators, and they always circle like that whenever threshers are around.
Now's our chance. While the Zeeks are gone, we'll set the charges. Dundee! How dare you show your face around here?
The Zeke spotted the thresher! The fence worked this time!
Well, well, of course it did. I planned it that way.
What?
You all thought those Zeeks were just pests, but I knew they'd help warn us against the threshers. If you're gonna hang around here, just remember who's governor, sweetie.
I don't believe it.
Oh, don't worry, Hannah. I'll make sure you get a little credit for your own idea. Ah, Hannah, you can't leave. You're needed here. You've got things to teach them and things to learn.
You just can't bring yourself to say it, can you?
Say what?
That you want me to stay.
Okay, so maybe I kind of might want you to stay. Maybe. Sort of, I guess.
It needs work, Jack.
Well, are you staying?
Yeah, I'll stay. But the next time you call my ideas bird-brained, you're the one who better get out of town.